Still yelling.
So they're having them back for a limited time, so stop and grab a couple of those. These guys still had to go potty.
A little more awakeness in my eyes, and
I'm gonna look for a little bit. If I can't find it, my plan is to go to It is disgusting. Ugh. Look at the ground, guys. It is just... It absolutely all but flooded last night. Oh my god. I haven't seen rain like that since we lived in Florida. Holy cow. These guys still had to go potty. It's the literal worst to have to take them out in this kind of weather. Only the weather worse than this, I think, is snow. Which that's probably not far behind. Tell you one item I'm very grateful for at this point. Come on, Weezy. Is my high sea boots. Come on, let's go. Come on, Theodore. Theodore has to he's still on suspension from chasing cows a couple weeks ago. So he still has to go on a lead. Ugh, just utterly disgusting weather. Hate it. So you know what? I guess that's, they're saying El Nino winter this year, so it looks like what we might be getting to deal with, unfortunately. So we got to get to work on that today, and I'll be telling you about that here in just a minute. Right, Fifi? Oh, Fifi. Oh, he hates the water. Oh, he hates it. How are you loving this weather?
I mean, it is not my favorite weather because it's all icky and nasty and gross and so cold outside.
You ready for your next victim? Come on, Weezy, let's go. Weezy, come on.
Did she poop?
Yeah, she did. She was ready to come in. Now she's sniffing.
Come on, Weez.
Come on, Weezy, let's go. She's in high gear. Let's go, baby. Come on, bus. Go.
Come on, Weezy. I gotta draw your paws.
They're so nasty. Mr. Theodore. What are you doing, Mr. Theodore? Oh, that top knot says it all. You ready for the third? Come on, Theo.
Come on, Fifi.
Theodore.
He will swim across the acequia to get to cows, but will not come across a puddle to get in the bus here.
Dude, let's go. Like, what are you doing? Come on, Theodore, bus. Come on.
I don't know. Can we carry him?
Come on, Theodore, bus. Go.
Oh,
Gee
whiz. Oh, goodness. Did you not like the puddles? Did you not like the puddles?
I don't blame you. I don't care for them either.
It is. Ooh, it's chilly out there. I think I'm going to work from my bed today.
Yeah, it's kind of dreadful.
Oh, goodness.
As you can see, it's an utter mess. I got my raincoat on, I got a sweater on underneath, pants, and I, again, really loving my high sea boots here. They are absolutely perfect for these types of conditions. Obviously, they wouldn't handle snow well, but rainy, dreary, cold days, that's the ticket. Anyways, guys, I do need to talk about what we got to get done today. It's cold. It's not going to get out of the 40s today. I got to get that diesel heater back up and running. And it basically starts down here. Here's my fuel tank to it, my exhaust. My main issue is, I will show you when I get up there, is the ducting inside. That's what's got to be fixed. So I haven't used said diesel heater in almost a year. And last time I used it was in, I want to say, Georgia? Yeah, last November. So almost a year. And the ducting just was destroyed. So I ordered a bunch of new stuff. Problem is, I don't know what the heck I did with it, especially since we've been here. I'm going to assume it's either in here or it's in the tool bay. I don't know yet. I'm going to look for a little bit. If I can't find it, my plan is to go to Las Vegas and try to piece together enough things to be able to utilize the heater. I don't know why I wait till, I mean, I've had all summer, I've had a year to do this, and I'm waiting till I actually need it to do it. I guess that's just the way I operate. Oh well, we'll see what we can find. All right, y'all, don't judge me too harshly. This is just real life. I'm not proud that my tool bay looks like this, but here we are. So my main issue is, I mean, like I said, this was a year ago, so I've done a lot of crap since then. I'm not super optimistic that I'm going to find it, but But I figure I gotta at least give it a try. And honestly, I don't even remember what I ordered. I don't see it. I don't want jumping out, which I guess it really wouldn't do, but hold on. Okay, that's a piece of it. Okay, that's a good sign. Now, that is a piece, so basically, I don't know, I gotta see what else I can find. This is where it's lodged, so basically, yeah, it's back in there, and kind of in the hallway. I don't know if you're able to kind of tell where you are. No, hi, Wheezy. So right, basically dead center of the hallway. When he did the remodel, he kind of boxed off this little section here. Basically, this stuff just kind of fell apart. And I ordered this piece because I felt like it would work better as far as routing it the way it was. The way they had it, it just didn't work really well. All right, so I think I'm gonna crank it and see, one, that it's still even working. Well, we gotta determine that first. All right, it's powered on. It takes this thing a little bit to warm up. Not really warm up, but I think the fan or the blower kicks on, and then what it does is it drips little droplets of diesel onto this block, and it just creates this heat, like just little, and then the blower blows it out. It's a very simple design. Yeah, it's very effective. As I tell you, I've never seen heat like I have out of this thing here. So I know if we can get it going and get it staying running, we'll be okay. All right, we gotta have a sit down with Jen and try to figure out what's going on. We gotta talk. All right, so we've got to have heat. The diesel heater, I don't want to put any more money in it. I've got to tear it apart, clean it, and hope that fixes it. The fuel lines are leaking down there, and where the exhaust was ran is black, so I don't really trust it anyway. So we got to figure out how we're gonna heat this base.
Option one is we fix this mini split, which would be beneficial for everyone involved because it's already here. So I'm thinking option two, and let me know what you think of this. We get space heaters, and then maybe we put one up, like a small one, up on your shelf up there. We'll clear that off, and then you have a plug back here, so we can plug it in right here. So we've got heat coming from over here. The mini split out there will be okay, and maybe get like a standing, tall, skinny one. An oscillating heat. Yeah, like out in the kitchen area for blowing back this way for the kids.
Let me know, guys. Does anybody steal remotes, batteries from remotes to power other remotes? We are the world's worst. Like, here's the thing: we usually have batteries, but we usually have a crap ton of the ones we don't ever need. So, like right now, we need AAAs. We have a lot of AA's, no AAA's.
What do we even use AA's for?
All right. So what I'm going to do is put it on heat mode only. It's dry, there's heat, and turn her on and see what she do. I mean, because that would be amazing. Man, really, I mean, these things put out a lot of heat. So between the two of them, we'd probably be fine. That diesel heater just works so well. I'm going to put one in the new bus, but I think I want to really plan out where I put it. Because the thing is you do have to do some maintenance on them. It'll take a couple of minutes to do what it's going to do. But they do work fantastic when they work. But they are kind of finicky.
Is it hot yet?
It's not doing anything yet.
Shouldn't it automatically do something? Because that's what that one out there does.
Well, I mean, usually the blower will kick on. That doesn't mean it's necessarily going to start heating or cooling right away. So we'll pop in a couple minutes, let you know how it's doing.
Meanwhile...
The tomfoolery.
The tomfoolery is abound.
We have a much more graphic word for it, but tomfoolery's good too.
Yeah. Kevin.
So I did order myself a couple of heaters at Walmart. I got a 30-inch digital tower heater. So I think, like Jen said, we're going to put that one in the kind of at the front of the hallway, blow into the back. So that should definitely keep the kids warm and probably us a little bit. And then I bought a small one. Like she said, I'm going to put it right up there. And that should give us plenty of heat. But that's our temporary fix. Like she said, I would ultimately like to get the old mini split up there fixed. That would pretty much solve our problems completely. But here's the thing. I don't want to go spending tons of money on this because I hope I'm not in this thing much longer. So can't pick it up. I went ahead and ordered it because there was only actually one of each in stock. So I went ahead and ordered it, and I'm doing curbside at 1:20. So it's only 10:30, so we got some time to kill. But you guys go with me. Pick it up. Well, me and Eli are headed into town to get the diesel heater. Actually thinking about making some potato soup tonight with you guys. I don't know, have you ever had potato soup? I haven't had it in quite a while, but I know it's kind of a family favorite. So yeah, we're gonna head to town, grab the heaters, maybe grab a quick bite, and get some ingredients, make some potato soup.
Hi, family. How are you? Kyle and Eli just left for Walmart, which you already know because you just drove off with them. While they are gone, though, I have a few things that I want to do and I want to accomplish. One, I want to get this bedroom tidied up. I want to work on one room at a time, really declutter it, because we will be moving into the new bus eventually. And I want to spend this time not really, you know, just sitting around, but being proactive to moving into the new bus. So, that being said, that's my major task today that I want to accomplish, is getting this bedroom kind of decluttered, putting the winter clothes out because it's cold. It's cold. First, though, I get a lot of questions about something. And what I get a lot of questions about is what I use for my makeup, what I use for my daily routine. So guess what? You're gonna do it with me. This I actually got at the Las Vegas Farmers Market. Benjamin, I don't want from playing. I don't want to, you know, I love that he plays with his friends. So that's a problem of mine, him sitting there and yelling. And he's yelling because he's excited, right? So that's my issue. And I don't need to make him be quiet just to make me comfortable, right? So I just turned the microphone to just facing me. So that way it won't pick up as much screaming and yelling from a teenage boy playing video games with his multiple friends. So this little beauty right here, I got from the Las Vegas Farmers Market. If I can find a link to her store, because coming up on the vlogs this season, right, I want to show a lot of the handmade shop small products that I do use. So this one, and I'm not sponsored by her or anything, I just love it. It's called, it's made with Trementina. It's like lavender and chamomile. It's this Vaseline pasty stuff. I actually thoroughly enjoy it. So she's 50. She makes these and she's 50 years old. And I swear to you, she looks like she's 31. I kid you not. So this stuff right here on my middle finger, there we go. This stuff, I'm just going to spread it all over my face. At first, I did get like a little pimple or two because I feel like it's a little bit heavier than the moisturizer I would typically use. But what I've felt like is this has hydrated my face. This is like really, I don't know, I love this stuff. I mean, you can tell it was all the way up to here and I've used a ton of it. I really love it. It's great on tattoos. When my lips are chapped, I put that on there. Also, Ben got a sunburn at the balloon fiesta and I put this beautiful little cream on the sunburn and by the next morning, there was no sunburn. I know, it's miraculously beautiful, amazing stuff. So my face routine mainly just consists of like really my skincare. I will let you in a little secret. From the age of 26 up until 36, I got Botox and I got injections. And so I've decided that I want to stop those. No shame to anyone that's done them. I don't shame myself. I needed that during that time. I needed that as a tool to love myself, right? So if you get Botox, don't feel bad. I'm going to love you either way. But I've decided for myself that I'm going to stop doing it and I am just going to embrace aging. I'm also going to be getting my implants removed at some point. With the bus costing us an additional $20,000, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that was my money to be able to get these out. And anywho, long story short, I just want to be natural. Aside from my hair color, you know, life is about balance. What I'm doing right now is I'm putting my concealer. This takes me like a year to use. It's my Urban Decay concealer. I've just been using it, not because it's like super natural. They are vegan, but I use it because it just gives me a little bit of concealing that I want. So I just like to put it on under my eyes, just in a couple places to brighten up my complexion. Because sometimes, like on the dreary days, it looks a little dreary. The most expensive thing of makeup that I still use. That's because I have a whole lot left in it. This is from e.l.f. This is, I forget how much it was, but it's just a blush. It's just a cream blush. And with this, I literally just take a little bit and then I dab it on my cheeks here. That's it. I just like a nice natural look. I then take my e.l.f. HD powder, which is also very inexpensive. You can get it at Target, Walmart, Dollar Generals have it. I used to spend a lot on my makeup, and quite honestly, it just took so much time out of my life to put a full face of makeup on every day that I wanted more time back. So this literally, when I'm not showing the family what I'm doing, takes me like 2 minutes. So I take my HD powder, take my little angle brush or little circle brush, I don't know what it is, and I dab it under my eyes. Are these e.l.f. too? I don't know.
Those are Bare Minerals.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I wherever I put my concealer is where I'm gonna put that powder. It just kind of sets it in. And then sometimes I'll go like over my blush because it gets a little bright at times. This is Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It is very inexpensive. I think it does work really good. I like this a lot. So I just put it on my finger and then I go on top of my cheekbone here.
I also like their bronzer.
Do they have a good bronzer?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too pigmented, which is good.
A little more awakeness in my eyes. And we are ready for setting spray. Also by e.l.f. I like a setting spray because it just kind of keeps everything there, but all of my stuff is really inexpensive, what I get, and I can link it in the description. Then I just spritz that over there. Then I take my Sky High mascara from Maybelline, just because I haven't really put in the effort to find a more natural mascara. That's what I'm going with.
It's amazing though.
I mean,
it makes your lashes like spider webs.
It does make your lashes very long. And then I put on a smidge of, I got these from Bare Minerals for a sample something or other. And I kind of like them. They're these little lipstick things.
Like glosses, kind of.
Yeah, they're like a glossy
stick.
Yeah, glossy stick thing. It just adds a zhuzh to my lips. And bada bing, bada boom. That is my makeup routine.
Sorry to interrupt the vlog, guys, but I do have some really exciting news. Starting this month, the month of October, we are going to be doing a monthly giveaway inside the Bethune's Facebook group. The links for that will be down in the description below. This month, we're giving away one of our absolute favorite brands in the world, Earth Runners, who makes our sandals. You've been seeing us wear them for years. They're everywhere. So if you want to be eligible for this, go ahead and put your email in. The link, again, the link is down in the description. We'll be doing a drawing every month in the Bethune's Facebook group. What we'll do is the following month's live stream, which is the first Sunday of the month, we will announce the winner. Hop on over there and register to win some pretty cool swag. This month, Earth Runners, again, one of our absolute favorite brands in the world. Next month, who knows? But back to the video.
I have to check this out. I think I have too many clothes. Yes, I know I have too many clothes. Clothes are my hobby and I love them. Such is life. So, I really need to make room for winter stuff to be in here because I know I'm not going to be, here. It's not going to be sunny and 75 and gorgeous. So I need to get out the clothes that work. But in addition to my clothes, I also have the kids' clothes in here. Kyle's clothes over here. And really, I think we just sort of gave up. Like the new bus is supposed to be ready and it's not. And so this whole time we're like, well, we're not going to fix this because the bus is coming. We're not going to fix this because the bus is coming. You know how that kind of just, we'll have to fix it at the end and we want to turn her into a bus B&B, right? So we kind of just didn't really fix things or solve a whole lot of problems because we're like, we'll just live with it, We got a question. I spent a lot of time answering comments today. We got a question about making short form and why we really don't make short form anymore. I feel like It's not something I totally enjoy making, you know. I think it takes up a lot of time and effort and brain space. But I am going to be making some new ones, maybe coming up. And then we'll put that on Being Bethune's shorts. So we created a separate channel for our short form because so many of our family members really didn't want to see the shorts in our feed because it clogged everything up. So we created a separate channel for Being Bethune's shorts. So if you're interested, I'll have Kyle link it below, and I'm going to start posting to that. What do you want to see? Like, do me a favor, if you do want to see our shorts, what you want to see in shorts? Because I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know what I want to make. So I want to find out what you like, and what you want to see more about our life. What's interesting? Okay, so we're actually going to be hanging coats out there. Let me show you what I've done so far. I have the majority of my drawer straightened up and looking really good. These I need to find a home for. And then these are going to be put under the bed because they're kind of summery and I don't really need summery things right now. But once I get that finished clearing off, I have to do this. I'm not really sure how this space gets so gross. There's a bunch of Molly made cake last night, so I've got to clean that. I've been in the bedroom kind of lounging around most of the day, but this, oh boy.
Alright, so we are headed back. I mean, it's been raining like this ever since we left, so I didn't really drag the camera out much, but went to Taco Bell and had two of their double-decker tacos. Those are like my childhood favorite. So they have them back for a limited time. So stopped and grabbed a couple of those. Went by Samilia, which is the health food store, to try to locate some sourdough bread. They were unfortunately completely out. Then we went to Walmart and I actually canceled my online order because they were saying they couldn't find one of the heaters. So the only purpose in doing that was just to secure that one. But we ended up getting a couple of heaters. I will show you those when I get home. And now we're just making our way back to Mora through this icky, nasty 43-degree northern New Mexico day.
I had one plate. Mom gave me a napkin for another pizza.
Oh, that's not pizza.
How do you know it's not Eli's? If that's 16, I will do that.
Still yelling. We're at this stage where we're trying to get them to talk to each other and communicate because Molly's a tween. She's got a lot of hormones going on and she's feeling big emotions. Ben, who is 14, also a lot of testosterone going on. He too is feeling big emotions. And so we're trying to get them to talk to each other because they're both responsible for getting the dishes done. And so they're still arguing about the dishes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Eli. Eli has a lot of chores he can do. Yeah, it's going great.
All right, I got you guys in the kitchen with me tonight. I'm making some ultimate potato soup. I got my yellow potatoes diced up there. Got me a little bacon that I cooked up over there. Gonna need 2 cups of milk here in a minute. Right now, I'm currently just sauteing these onions till they get translucent. I gotta go in a little bit of flour, some chicken stock. It's looking pretty dang good in here right now, if I'm telling you the truth. What are you rainy day guys doing?
Well, I wanted a quiet zone, so I'm reading a book. And Molly wanted some quiet. And so then Eli came in here because he too is in search of some quiet.
I definitely don't think he's searched for quiet.
No, absolutely not. But we're trying. We're doing our best.
Sprinkles is.
The food smells amazing. Like,
does it?
The ambiance of how cozy it is with my like jazz piano, reading my book, getting snuggles. And then the smell wafting in of your delicious dinner.
Oh.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I thought I would break out some fall dishes to inspired by the cold weather. So we're doing soup. We'll do a lot of soup. I love soup. Soup is great. I'd like to do more soup. Maybe we'll do more soup. I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully this one turns out good. I'll let you guys know. Well, yeah, you'll probably see me eat it. But I do have some bread to toast up. I'm going to show you a very unique part about this recipe here in a minute, though. I actually forgot to show you guys I blended half the soup. That's what it looks like thus far. So once you get it pretty much all assembled, you let it simmer, get your potatoes tenderized, and then you actually blend it, making some garlic bread to go with it. But yeah, kind of a unique recipe. If it tastes half as good as it smells, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Tater soup.
I'm really excited.
I hope so. I hope it's good. No, I would use the
ladle?
Yeah, I would use the ladle. Give it a nice little mix.
Ooh.
It smells quite divine.
It does. It smells very good.
It's somewhat dairy-free and somewhat vegetarian. Kind of.
Somewhat. Kind of. No, it's perfect for this weather outside. This weather is just kind of bleh.
Yeah, it's very bleh.
Yeah, and so it's like nice and cozy and warm.
Chives over here. Do you some fake cheddar?
Is that just my bread or everybody's bread?
That's yours. We're making ours. That's sourdough. I made you sourdough.
Yay! Thank you.
So when you take a bite, let us know. It's hot as crap, so you probably won't like it.
Hot as crap.
Yeah, if you've ever felt crap, that's how hot that is.
I mean, crap is pretty hot. Like
Steam comes off of it.
It does, because I've had to pick up the dogs.
We picked up a lot of dog poop.
Too much dog poop.
Hundreds and probably thousands of pounds at this point.
Yeah, entirely too much dog poop. I'm excited about this.
It looks quite divine.
Yeah.
A little bit of, looks almost like some sweet tomatoes action.
Ooh, sweet tomatoes.
It's hot, baby. Yeah, any of you ever ate sweet tomatoes back in their heyday? I know that's some old school stuff, but... They're good?
Oh, good.
Good, yeah.
That's delectable.
Won't be long.
Ooh, you are good at this.
I just followed a recipe.
Yeah, but I like these new recipes.
Well, enjoy. Race the roof or praising Jesus? Which one are you doing?
Both.
Both at the same time?
That was an experience.
Wow.
Okay. I love it. Hey, y'all, we have to get our chores done, okay? Okay. I definitely got a lot of opportunities to practice my growth of last video, right? Like, we were doing all right. We dopamine dressed, we used our tools, we, did all the things, and still, today, we weren't doing so hot. However, there was a lot of moments where we kept our calm. There was a lot of moments where we didn't get upset. We breathed. There was moments where we thought we were going to lose it, and we didn't, and that's a win. And at the end of the day, Ben did the dishes. Eli regulated. Kyle's regulating himself in the bedroom. He's still teetering over depression. And so that does make things a little more difficult around here.
Let me do mine. Bring it into the... Mine, let me say, can I do something? That's what I know. Look, Mom, you not in the shadow.
Well, why don't you hear him out?
Look, while I leave some dust on the bag, I can sweep this back up. I'll look at this child! Molly, here you go. Let me just throw your dust. There you go.
Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. I kind of even went to sleep and I was like, oh, I need to close the video out. So, yeah, guys, we'll see you here in a couple days. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk soon. The Gia River Police Department needs your help to locate 21-year-old Ivor Aiden Zavala of the Gia River Indian community. He was last seen in Casablanca on October the 19th, 2024 at approximately 1 p.m. He left on a green side-by-side all-terrain vehicle. Ivor stands approximately 5 foot 7 inches tall and weighs approximately 220 pounds. He has black hair and brown eyes. It is unknown what he was wearing when he left home. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Ivor, please reach out to the Gia River Police Department at 520-562-4511. You can also call or directly text 911 and try to help bring Ivor home.